We'll now return you to our normal broadcasting. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Get set up here. Yeah, how's that? We'll check that out later. It's live with Don from Melbourne, Florida. It's 85 degrees and sunny out. What's it like in your area? We're just going to plug along here. We screwed up a bunch of stuff. Anyway, we want you to hit that like button. Big shot birthdays. Becky Picard. Tom Smith were on Tuesday. Didn't see anybody on the schedule today. Anyway, we'll check it later. Hey, remember, hit that like button. Helps YouTube promote the channel. And why not, while you're at it, hit the old subscribe button. Moves me on the way on National S'more Day. I hope you enjoy it today, okay? We always like starting this show out by thanking everybody that has shown up and does show up. We appreciate it. Okay? All right. There we go. A little slowness today. That's okay. Hey, I'm using Streamyard to live stream. It's what I use all the time. Well, I say about 95% of the time. And when I do my mobile live streaming, it's easy to use. The great thing is their support staff. They have a great support staff. If you're thinking about doing live streaming, check out the link in the description. So just before showtime, I had to get in here and rewrite my stuff I was going to talk about because I got to think about some of the stuff. And I says, I just need to make some changes here. All right, I want to tell you what. Hurricane notice. Yeah, there's a hurricane out there, but we ain't worried about it because it's way out there. It's just come off Africa, so it'll be a few more days before we have it. It's still at 20% or less possibility. Hey, I don't know. Oh, yeah, there we go. We got that one. Felt good. Remember, if you're down in the Orlando area and you're looking for some place to eat, check out the Aardvark. Good food, good people. Their specials are on their website and on their Facebook page. Moving right into the Association of Mime Reunion for 2022 will be in New Orleans, the 16th to the 19th of October. Spring Hill Suites, New Orleans, downtown Convention Center. Today is the final day, cut off for the dinner on the cruise. It'll be taken off the registration form today. Also, the 1st of September, if you want food at the event, you need to sign up by 1 September. If you want a room, better get in there. 26 September is the deadline for that. And remember, I will be doing live streams from there. In case you can't make it. Remember, if you don't make it, we'll be talking about you. Why not? That's what miming are good for. They talk about each other all the time. Trying to line up my scrolling tool here so I can see what I'm going to talk about. Well, by now you've heard that the FBI executed search warrants at Trump's Mar-a-Lago in a document investigation. When I first heard this story, I was pissed off and upset. To think that they could do that to an ex-president. Shameful, that's what I said. Remember, most of the FBI and DOJ people are good, hardworking individuals. It's the upper management is corrupt and needs to leave. So now I say, thank you, Dems. You have just given Trump the election if he runs for president again. We really have to laugh about it. It was a dumb action by the FBI and the DOJ. Okay, he'd been working with you and found something broke down. Well, you just got to get back in there. You don't have to raid him. You know what makes it really dumb? When the speaker comes out and says, no one is above the law. Hey, Speaker, what about Hunter Biden? What about Hillary Clinton? You know, and now you're going to hire 87,000 IRS employees. Sounds to me like you're going to start searching out people for no reason at all. Remember, bad karma is involved in that. All the Dems are doing is giving strength to the MAGA supporters. Dems are going to see how well people back Trump in the election. I'm adjusting my page here. Hey, say, Dems are going to see how well the people Trump is backing in elections are ending up. They're all getting voted in. Hey, you know, that's what happens when you do things wrong and turn people against you. You have tried twice before to get Donald Trump and you lost. You got to give up. Carry on. Go to business. Go to work. What did Shifty Schiff come up with some new evidence out of the blue? Probably pull it out of his ass. All right, this has been one man's opinion. Hey, I guess I should have wrote some of this other stuff. But we'll see here. What do I want to talk about next? I better switch this one over here to real news. Yeah. Amid global alarm, Ukraine and Russia trade blame on for nuclear plant attacks. You know, from everything I see, them Russians are in the wrong place. You shouldn't be at those nuclear plants. You ought to be off someplace else. Because an accident is going to happen and you guys are going to be at fault, okay? You guys, Russians. That ain't the one I wanted. What the heck's going on here? Here we go. Supreme Court has passed a $739 billion healthcare and climate bill. You know, all they've done is increase the inflation. This Inflation Reduction Act, you know, I'm sorry. All this Inflation Reduction Act is doing is going to increase the rally against you guys. They're doing this in addition to a $43 billion climate and healthcare tax overhaul, they say. Senate Majority Leader Charles Schumer reached a last-minute deal with Joe Manchin, who had held up a previous proposal. Joe, we're sorry you did that, brother. They're going to give a tax credit of up to $7,500 are being offered to consumers who buy electric cars. Oh, but wait. This credit comes with stipulations to where it's going to be difficult to actually qualify for it. Yeah, you could go out and buy an electric car and apply for this $7,500 credit, and you may not get it. They're giving $27 billion to go to the Green Bank, whatever the hell that is, that would provide more incentives to clean energy technology. Centerpiece of this tax plan is a 15% minimum tax on income that big corporations report to their shareholders, also known as minimum book tax. Another IRS measure allocates $80 billion boost to the enforcement with the IRS. That's 87,000 new agents. And guess what? That's bigger than the military. Huh? 87,000. You guys need to let that sink in for a little bit. Who we got here? Oh, come on. Yeah, something simple. That's what Don Martin says. Sounds suspicious to me too, brother. Sounds suspicious to me. Of course, everything they do nowadays is suspicious. Let's get back in here and say, switch over to fake news. That tends to be more fun. That's real news too. Now, I was sorry to see this, that 4 Muslims were gunned down in Albuquerque. Some families are afraid to sit outside or to go get food. Now, that's shameful. This is America, you know. Yeah. As long as they come and they work in the United States, support the economy, I have no problem with them. If they're radicalized, well, they should be punished and taken care of. Outside of that, let's see here. Association My Reunion for 2022 will be in New Orleans. Dinner cruise cut off today. We'll be there the 16th to the 19th of October at the Spring Hill Suites, New Orleans Downtown Convention Center. All my men are welcome. Let's see, what can we talk about now? That's not what we want. That's not what we want. There we go. There they are, minions. Watch what you emoji, the experts say. Experts warn how using smiley emotions at work could land you in hot water with a very different perception of what you had really, what they really mean. From the distrustful smirk to the dead laughing face. You could get in trouble by using them emojis at work. I'm going to jump back up here and get to my Donald Trump because, you know, it's so funny that the FBI raided his place the other day because all they've done is cinched him to be a winner in the presidential election. We'll just take that one off too. So Donald Trump, I would like to know what was in that subpoena. I think they ought to open books on this one because, you know, Congress has had two tries before this and you didn't win. You lost both attempts. You going for a third one? Remember, strike three and you're out. And we're not talking about Donald Trump. We're talking about Congress. Because everybody he's supporting is getting elected. What a shame you guys did this. You know, and the shameful part is there's a lot of good people in the FBI and the DOJ. It's just the upper management and leadership they have is corrupt. And I hope when the new election comes about and somebody gets in there, you need to clean house. Like somebody said the other day, you need to fire their asses. What do you say? We're saying, hey. It's one of them days to have fun. I'm just going to have fun. That's what I'm going to have. We want to give a big shout out and say, I stream with Streamyards. And if you want to live stream, check out Streamyards. Link in the description. We also want to give a big thank you to everybody that shows up, especially those that leave comments. Well, if you leave a comment, I'll post it now. Leave a comment later. I will reply later unless you're one of them troll hoes. Yes, we're going to have fun today. Why not? What other choice do I have? Maybe learning how to talk again, Don. That's what you ought to learn. Hey, remember, support Ukraine, okay? Here we are. You be good, I'll be good. Be nice to somebody today, all right? Peace. Enjoy your day.